So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is Other Ryan here.
And today we once again have another interesting video for you all. Now, this one is talking about the possible connection between the Was It Me images we saw before the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer and the trailer itself.
Yes, now when the first teaser actually came out for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it was, I guess we were referring to the bite of 87 due to the 8s and 7s in the source code and the question, was it me? But when we were introduced to the trailer, it was like, I don't know, it seemed like it didn't matter anymore. It almost felt like, how was this going to work out now?
Yeah, it was, and it does make you think that possibly this question is the main thing that's going to be answered throughout Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Because, obviously, we had all of these new teaser animatronics, and, you know, each of the Nightmare guys we saw, there was this large question of, was it me or was it me?
Yeah.
And that was a prominent thing that was to be associated with these new guys when we first saw them. And I actually think that it may be referring to possibly the game mechanics within Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah, see, I was thinking that maybe one of the first questions we're introduced to within a trailer is, what have you brought home? So the question could actually refer to who was it that they brought home, maybe.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Or it could be referring to which of the ones who brought home would actually harm this child. Because, I mean, a big thing, again, is the whole bite of 87 and the 8s and 7s within the source code. And, you know, we've spoken in past videos now about the establishment of just the layout of this house, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It seems to feel more like an 80s house, maybe like a mid-80s, late 80s, that sort of thing. And, you know, with the 1987 references, again, we could possibly suggest that the whole Was It Me could be referring to which of these animatronics may actually kill you. And it may actually hint towards the list of, or should I say the roster of characters that can potentially kill this child.
See, I was thinking back because in the first Five Nights at Freddy's, the phone guy says they used to be allowed to walk around during the day, but then the bite of 87 happened.
Yes.
Which makes me think that it must have happened within an establishment, which confuses me even more as to why we're playing in a house. But I believe there is definitely a connection, like we've been saying in previous podcasts and videos, that maybe the mini games that we play will actually explain what's happened within the establishment, and what we're experiencing at home is our own personal nightmare almost.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we have to think back. I mean, in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, he's constantly referring to like an establishment and just saying disregard anything you've heard before. So it's highly suggestible, we could say, that these animatronics may have originated from some crazy restaurant. I mean, we're not going to go too much into that, but I think another key thing as well is, of course, these nightmare animatronics are posing this question to us as, was it me? And when we actually get jump scared by the Bonnie animatronic within this trailer, we do hear the child scream from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And then what actually carries on after that is within Five Nights at Freddy's 1, these animatronics are then posing a totally different question, or rather, a statement of it's me.
Yeah, and what's actually really interesting about this is the fact that we've seen Fredbear for the first time. Well, we haven't actually seen him, but we know of his existence now.
Absolutely, yeah, within the game, and definitely within a similar time era based on the condition of him and also the other animatronics we've seen.
Yeah, so it just makes you think, like, how is he going to entwine into the game with this? It's like, is he a main factor of what's going to happen or what is happening? Or maybe he was from the establishment in which it happened. There's loads of questions whizzing around the brain, but hopefully they'll be answered.
I mean, it's interesting because we, of course, know for him personally to be property of Fredbear's Family Diner. So, for all we know, these animatronics could all come from Fredbear's Family Diner. But a final thing I actually want to pick up on in regards to Fredbear is the fact that he's also posing the question, or was it me? So once again, we've got him entwined within, and this may be hinting that within Five Nights at Freddy's 4, this guy could potentially come and attack us and maybe even kill us and be the culprit of the bite of 87.
Definitely, but there's another thing that you could actually raise, that maybe this question is referring to something else. Maybe Scott's throwing another curveball at us. Maybe he doesn't want to explain the bite of 87. He always wants that to be a mystery, but the Was It Me is actually referring to something that happens within the game.
Yes, I mean, it's very, very skeptical, of course. Everyone's debating what this could be meaning right now. And, you know, we can say all these things, and most of it does sound fairly creditable because there's so many ideas going around with this, and it seems like the dots are being connected, but until Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is truly released, we'll never know what this message really means. So, there we have it, guys. There's once again another video for you all, and this one was, of course, discussing the connection between Was It Me and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, and be sure to comment down below any of your thoughts.
And if you guys did enjoy this video, why not leave a like rating down below? And if you're new to this channel, why not subscribe for more theories like this and also the gameplays?
So thank you very much for watching the video, guys, and we'll, of course, see you on the next one.
Goodbye, guys.
Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?